One thing I never try to do is too much of a comparison. And you know, it was something that I had to learn, and I never knew it before, but it was something I had to learn, and I was like, damn, you know, because I compare myself, like that's what I was always taught, like shit, who's doing more than who? That's what they teach us. That's what they teach us, homie. I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of that 100%. But then I had to really learn, like, you know, comparison is a spoiler of joy. All I need to do is just be in my own joy, my own ambience, my own, just me, myself. Be into my own self. You know, my biggest critic I'm in a fight with myself. I'm in runnings with myself. I'm not with trying to run towards against the next nigga. I don't give a fuck what the next nigga do. You know, I cared about what people said about my jewelry, or, you know, I'm over here, I'm fucking showing my certificates and showing like my appraisal paperwork and all this shit. And then I had to kind of think about it. I'm like, nigga, for what? I'm showing shit for people, behind people who never showed none of theirs. They're just running their mouth.
Yeah, they was just telling they got on the internet, but you know what I mean?
I'm over here.
Why I gotta show my credibility? If they can lie, I can lie.
The only motion
who the real nigga?
Is
Brick Baby?
That they hit around you. Like, what am I doing? That's where I feel like the jackass, homie. That's where I feel stupid. You know? Real shit. That was never me. I always played a one-man sport. What the fuck did I ever care? Maybe it's because I thought certain people were, you know, you had to be my best friend, but at least a nigga that respected me. Watch a lot of people that, you know, claim they respected me at one point in time, you know, disrespect and betray.
Brick Baby? You talking about Brick Baby?
Keep my head up and I still keep bashing.
You talking about Brick Baby? You talking about Brick Baby?
Learn that niggas will take out of your pockets, but they'll never put in yours. And dish you in.
Talking about Brick Baby? Just talking about Brick Baby.
Always a threat to me. Man, y'all better learn something, homie. I really do be showing y'all how this shit go. I love that all this game is saved. You know, I try to sprinkle it through interviews, but I'll leave a lot of this type of shit right here, even for my babies, for my kids one day, my son, a little boy who I adore, will grow up one day. You don't know what this shit really is. He don't live like that. No, man, don't live like that. Knowing about the game, or just know, like, yeah, my daddy's just gonna have a whole bunch of bitches around him. That's just what we gotta deal with. Like, we're on some ghetto Home Alone shit. Nah, don't play that shit. Don't play that shit, homie. I leave these type of videos and let my kids know. Man, that's where I really started with it at, man. Like, just shit, if I'm gonna get on camera, shit, I know my kids eventually one day will watch this shit. They ain't gotta watch me do porn. They ain't gotta watch me send their mama to get fucked by another known porn star. None of that extra shit, homie. They don't know that. Fucking bastard. You're right. Audacity. I would never.
He said audacity. Your kids do gotta see that one
Don't
day.
know that shit.
Adam 22 out of pocket. His daughter gonna see that shit one day, and she gonna be the biggest hoe. The biggest hoe on No Jumper.
My kids don't know that shit, man. Never. I would never put that on them. That's why I make sure shit when I'm long and gone, nigga, when I'm dead and in the grave, my babies can know I'ma still take them to school. Y'all gonna learn. You go watch your daddy's videos, man. Go watch 1,000 of them. I'm gonna drop 1,000 of them. Watch all of them. I'm gonna take you to school.
I would drop you 1,000.
Walk you through your entire life, even without me being there. So I guess I don't just do this for y'all. I do this for them. They're gonna need this. I don't really just do this for the people that watch. I do this for my babies. Because they might not always be there, and they're gonna look for games. They're gonna look for things like, damn, my dad didn't leave nothing on. Nigga, I left you with a lot. Just go watch. What's so cold is because I made the watcher like it as I was cutting it. You can watch all the people that chime in about it. Hopefully my baby can grow my son. Just like, hopefully you can take this channel shit when I'm far, when I'm gone. This is what I got. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he can take it. Him and his sister. Take this channel and y'all gonna make it, whatever. My name will already be set in stone for y'all. All y'all gotta do is just go move it. Turn the camera on and create.
That's a fact. If your name is on the internet, your name is already set in stone. So anything you post on the internet, your kids can go back at any point in life and be like, that's your grandfather before he was old as fuck and before he died, because he kept going. Just make some content. Turn me on and make some content. That's all you need to do.
And you know, it's probably gonna get a lot crazier, but I just want you to know everything has evolution. You evolve with it. That's all I want you to do. Both of y'all just evolve with it.
You did.
I feel like if I leave enough videos, enough game shit, at least
somebody will take it. Somebody will take it.
Something.
Somebody in the family.
More than what I was left. Yeah, more than what I was left. Like the polar bear said, you gotta pick up, don't start glazing yourself. Shit, I'm not glazing myself. I'm just leaving my baby something that was true. Something I could say I built on my own.
How you gonna say he glazing himself, nigga? He just saying what he leaving for his kids.
What you gonna leave? Some Social Security money?
Exactly. Social Security money. That's what they talking about.
Even though that shit's gonna exist in the next 20, 30 years.
Exactly. Fucking with Trump, ain't gonna be no security, Social Security in the next 20 years. They gonna tell you niggas to figure it out.
Love for God does said the parents make you. No, they don't make you. Let me tell you something. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are celebrities or people who are up or whatever, you know, that are not liked by everyone. I'm just being real. I don't really got too much mix in that. Not no control of that. You know that, right?
No.
You really don't got no control over that, dog. You make or break you.
Mm-hmm.
But you wanna keep pushing past today or just calling it quits.
Mm-hmm.
You really do have the choice of that, dog.
Mm-hmm.
More than you know.
You really do have a choice. You have the choice. Nobody else. You can't ask nobody else how to put your key in your door to your house. You can't ask another nigga to do that.
You know why people are too scared to do that? Like for a lot of people, because we go through a lot of shit. Right? We go through a lot of shit. You know why people are so afraid to just get gone and just die off? It's because it's naturally in the chromosome to know that you may have a better day. You can feel it. To push on. That shit was built inside. That shit was built inside. It was built inside. That's why you feel a little bit of hope. You know, a small little fucking piece that you might not quite understand, and it doesn't get put into words. It's just something that you feel.
Tell him again. Tell him again. No, not you. Not the TV. I'm talking about you. Go bark again. Tell him again. Good job. Good job.
I like this. I know it's about the slide profile. Maybe I see a lot of people even saying, like, try writing funny. Because I don't want to fucking look at you in your eyes and do all that extra shit. I just feel like, hey, man, I'm looking at the screen shit. You're looking at me shit. It's a happy world.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. He is a pimp. The church is here. I don't know why his microphone's so low, but that's on him.
Do something with my son that I do. Something that was never done to me. You know, I grew up on it. You know, I watched it my entire life. I think the best fucking outlook I ever got from paper. I mean, or feeling to feel like I was there.
I don't know why this nigga so low.
I can take my son. I'm taking my son to WrestleMania this weekend, Vegas. It's an experience. Me and my son, man, we going. We in the building. Me and my baby, shit, they used to send this nigga gifts. I used to do church on a Sunday. This nigga got fucking radio flyer, man, fucking big wheels, toys. We're gonna send this nigga all types of shit, money. Like, man, we used to have a cracking on church on Sunday. I ain't gonna hold it. Take my baby to WrestleMania, you know. Need to go.
That's what you supposed to do with your kids.
And I'm taking them on Sunday. You know,
even when them niggas talk shit about you online, you gotta handle your regular life too.
But I wanted my son to be able to be a part of the end of an era with John Cena because I know it's gonna be one of his last matches. You know, and
sheesh.
I remember watching Buddy come into the game, and you know where he's at today, and just for him to even play a heel in the end of it all. I want my son to see that. I want him to experience that. I want him to experience greatness.
For the last time.
I want him to experience.
For the last time. You know? You got to take your son to see greatness for the last time.
Because I think a lot of people.
Me and my family be doing the same. And they be telling me about everything.
Yeah, Sunday is about to be crazy. Like, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Shit, I spent probably about $2,500 on the tickets.
That's not bad. That's not bad for a classic. 25. Then you gonna spend the other 20. Right there, you gonna spend the other 2,500 on food, room, and board, and all them bullshit ass shoes, trinkets along the way, and all them bullshit ass drinks your girl want for $10, $12. Cause Heineken's be $11 to $12, and then if you go to them expensive places, a little bottle will be $16. I'm just letting you know.
And in a nasty way, fucking ate it, and then threw it up again, and there we have it. This little nigga smart on me, like this 7. But he was raised around me, like, no, he grew up through all this shit. The church on a Sunday, the fucking no jumpers. He grew up. I remember, man, he had a no jumper bathroom in my house. So I said, man, shit, what you want? He said, man, I want a no jumper bathroom. Shit, I made him a whole bathroom no jumper.
Whoa. Damn. That's fucked up. So when they let you go, they broke your son, man. He just gave you some jewels right there. He seen his dad on the podcast. He was in the bathroom with no jumper shit, trying to be like dad. Say less moments. This some real nigga shit.
That's my little nigga. Real.
That's my little nigga.
Hey, that new GTA. And you know what I'm thinking about? Shit. You know, when we stream it, me and my son, you know, we can build our characters together. I'm gonna help him out, put it all together. Shit, I'll have him on there with me. I think it'd be dope. You know, just see me and him just be playing some shit together. Me and him, we already play Marvel Rivals together, so I think it'd be dope. I'm also be streaming some of that shit. Y'all gotta see, man. I'll be going crazy on some of this shit. When I get some time, I wish I had more time to play some video game shit. I'll be going crazy. And I'm on. Y'all know I be cussing and talking shit to everybody.
That's what I said too, nigga. I got an Xbox. I got an original Nintendo. I just ain't got the time to be a gamer. I barely got time to be a YouTuber. The fuck I'ma do? I got a Nintendo to the right and an Xbox to the left, all in the living room. 3 different TVs. I could be all type of shit at one time. Oh my mama. Oh my mama. And they just sitting on the shelf collecting dust.
You must be one of them niggas 60 shots. You say you really a mark, but you mad because you knew you was probably talking to me. And I said, fuck that nigga too.
I'll get on YouTube and start playing Nintendo again. And you niggas will be like, how the fuck you get that? Yeah, I got that and the original Xbox. I could be a gamer.
Like, I like to make bets. Like, you niggas be really going to play the game with me? Nigga, put some money up. And we're streaming. Put some bread up, bro. I don't want to play with you niggas for free. That's the problem.
I don't want to do nothing for free.
Play the game with you niggas for free. See, my son, that's cool. I get one for him. Yeah, we'll play. He always watched me be MVP, you know, Marvel Rivals, whatever. Like, Dad, you did it again. I said, I know. Man, for some of you niggas, boy, you the fire I need. I'll work some of you niggas, man. For some bread, boy, put your money up.
Say that then. Say that you be a dad.
That ass nigga Flacco. Nigga.
Look, Flacco the taco.
300-400, whatever, nigga. Come on, let's bet it up.
He said 300-400, Flacco. Let's put it up. Let's be gamers. Look, since you popping all that hot shit, Flacco, put 300-400 up, and let's try to be gamers.
Nigga don't ever say nothing about me.
Yep.
Nothing about if I'm broke.
Yeah, Flacco don't even. He don't even speak on He don't even speak on Shark. That's real shit. Flacco don't do content on Shark. He know he's a certified bitch getter.
He done sat with me and felt the power. He ain't never disrespected me. That's why I can get his fat ass. He ain't never really disrespected me. He trying to make some money off me because he know he can. But that nigga ain't never disrespected me, homie. You know what it is. You ever notice it's one of the only niggas I can really give some light to and shine some light on this big ass. He ain't never disrespected. I never disrespected him.
Respect that. I respect that.
Even when I got into it with that about my money, that nigga never said nothing.
I respect that. And I can't lie, I can vouch for that. I never seen Flacco do nothing on Shark.
You know, everybody done. Hey, this is a fun fact, chat.
He know that nigga got bitches. Ain't no back and forth. And he knew he was controlling 10, 12 bitches at one time. That's why Flacco ain't said shit.
everybody that
And Flacco's a trick. He pays for it.
Anybody who's never hated on me has been to my house. Come fuck with me. They guys have man over in Burbank, nigga. Man, I promise you. We used to have it cracking every day. Glen Oaks, like I said, that man, I used to be over there, nigga, Glen Oaks, right there in Burbank.
Boy.
Sun Valley. That's have a dope ass spot over there.
Putting names on it. That's how you know you're telling the truth.
Like that now, but
he put a name to
it. Man, I said, man, everybody came through. Everybody. Whoa. Somebody say they go now. I had everybody through my house. Conrad from the Avs. I done had man fucking man, you name it, man. They came through to kick it at my house. Shit. Sometimes we out on stream, sometimes we don't. Had parties in my spot, nigga. What you mean? If this couch can talk. How many asses this motherfucker done see?
God damn. Niggas and bitches. Niggas and bitches.
Y'all already know this Brick never talk about nothing like that out my house.
Nah, I ain't never really seen him snutch. I ain't never seen him smut you. That's why I went on Who's Who.
Niggas used to be in my house every day.
I want the real niggas to say it to my face. That's why I pull up to their house. Because everything else is internet.
No, we wasn't on no drag or trying to build the fucking blow up the world, no nothing. Shit.
Just on regular nigga shit.
Trying to make something better. That's it. Man, y'all don't even know. I had bitches pull me in my room. I'm having bitches already here. Bitches trying to pull me in my room. All types of shit. Like, hey, Sharp, let me talk to you. I'm like, baby, we can talk outside. Come on, we can go hit the balcony. Man, that got crazy at my house. Y'all should already know. Boy, I wish I streamed all that shit. Y'all remember?
Nah, I wasn't really fucking with no jumper, so I ain't even know of a shark. I can't even lie on this man. I don't know no shark.
Vintage and adventurous.
I just met you.
All these niggas.
So he's saying Conrad from the Ab, Brick Baby.
Trying to make content, trying to make something better, nigga. Shit. It was them niggas.
We was them niggas.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie. Over on Glen Oaks, Villa 200, that motherfucker could talk. Boy, it would be retarded.
Brick Baby was drunk on that couch right there, huh? Couldn't even get up. Perky on it out. Tell the truth. Tell the world how you was perked out and you had to wake that nigga up and tell him to go home.
Glen Oaks, bro, they was trolling me with the fireworks. They knew I lived over there in the building. You right. Now I miss that spot. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was junk.
He said they were trolling me with the fireworks.
Just some good people, man. Good vibes. Never even no fights, no problems, no nothing, man. Shit, everybody knew what it was. I missed that joint.
Must have been a joint.
Why I ain't just leave LA like that? Like I'm just.
That's why nobody spoke on it. They didn't want to give you your clout.
It's time to go
though. Hell yeah. Niggas in the feds. What you mean time to go? It been time to go. Everybody locked up. He said it's time to go. If you can't see it on the internet, this your world.
It's cold as fuck. I ain't go home.
Nigga straight snitching. Nigga, if the niggas you had in your house is such as Brick Baby, is a formal federal informant, how you think Sharp feel? Sharp know he said some shit in front of Big Baby. He just hope the feds don't call him in. Damn, Shark, you do worse than me. Like, you really leave the whole scene, nigga. I'll be leaving for a little bit. This nigga left. This nigga leave his whole chat. I thought I was disrespectful. Here we go with Malcolm X. Hey, I don't even know if you top chat, but you top troll. Damn, nigga, say something. That's why you get low views, nigga. You low on chats. Nigga just leave the whole shit, talk about Brick Baby, talk about Conrad from the Ave, and then just leave. Then you wonder why people don't follow him, do all the other stuff. Look at this nigga. This nigga talking to hoes. This nigga got the MP3, the mix board. What's that? He got a whole nother setup with other cameras. Nigga had, come on, man. Hey, Sharp, you on Pukiana? We already know Brick is the trick, and he do the drugs. So tell the truth. What was y'all doing at the house together? You did. Don't tell his truth and don't forget yours. Cardago. Come on, Cardago. It's probably why they kicked you off No Jumper. You didn't have no content. You just with the fuckery. You had the parties, you had the hoes, but you didn't have no content. It's a whole different world on the internet. You could be a pimp, and that's cool. But when it comes to the internet, you gotta have the content. You can look nice, you can look fly, you can know everybody. When you ain't got no content, ain't nobody just watching you just to watch you. He gave up about 3-4 minutes with not a word, 2 minutes away from the screen. The biggest clout is No Jumper. That's the only reason why people watching him. And knowing him and Brick Baby was cool. Like on lives together. Like on No Jumper. That's the only reason why people on this chat right now. But you know, that's how Fig Unity, that's how community, that's how Back on Fig started. Never forget, all these big YouTubers in LA, they all came from No Jumper. Never ever forget that. They all came from No Jumper.
How we feeling tonight, man? We here. I feel like we, officially touched the heat for a lot of them.
Yep. See, with this content, I can see why they only gave him one day out the week. He ain't had really nothing to talk about. Like I said, some people meant for this and some people ain't. He don't know what to say. That's why Adam put him on once a week. He only brought him porn industry, pimping. He had a good following with the pimping, but bringing it to No Jumper with the porn shit with Adam, it kind of worked hand in hand. But as far as quality of content, Poetic Flacco whooping his ass. Brick Baby got more content than Sharp. AD got more content than Sharp. T-Rail got more content than Sharp. Look how long he paused. It's been like 5 minutes.
Every Wednesday, man. It's on its way.
Every Wednesday, it's on his way. So the same shit like No Jumper, once a week. He said every Wednesday it's on his way. So now we know. Every Wednesday. And that's all he gotta say. It's a gang of questions. He only answered one.
Yeah, I saw that shit. Good old little Jalise. I'm gonna just say this, right? Let's see, she got roasted. Somebody got up on her thing the other day, whatever. Let's see the clip. That we gotta stop on that platform, I mean, because it's not really built for her and where she's trying to go. I'll leave it at that. That shit ain't really built for her.
Why you talk so low?
Let's say paying you some good money, baby. I don't know why you over there. Ain't no jumping shit, baby. To little Jalise, up the bay, up north, Northern California, on the Central Valley of the Bay. But I'm gonna tell you this: that shit ain't built for you, though, mama. Man, know this little buddy clap light today on you. He clapped real light on you.
Sharp, say some shit. You should be talking about more in the interaction with you and Brick Baby.
You know, he clapped real light on you. You know, I love for me and him to sit down and do a debate, but I know that ain't what he even want to do. He just want to fight me because he know he can't beat me in any other department. Shit, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. I hear little Jalise stuff. I say, man, shit, I can't even fuck with you no more. Why? You know all this shit. I told us that shit. What was you saying? Like, what was you saying? Like, what the fuck is this?
He said, let's do some call-ins, church, because you boring.
She was like, you know, I want to say this about Lil Mama, right? Like, she know what she want to say. She just ain't never been on no podcast like that before. Them lights get bright on real ones. So not everybody know how to take that. See, the nigga that she was going against, he's at least got somewhat of a little bit of training. He done been on stage like that before, at least once or twice. So he know it was a free lunch for him.
I'm confused. I ain't gonna even lie. I've been watching.
It's a free lunch for him, you know?
You talking about Adam
You
22?
ever notice when he was sitting there and I watched the little shit, you know, we could watch it or whatever, but I watched it and I was just like, well, damn, you know, he knew he had him a free lunch off the dribble. He knew she ain't have no type of vernacular to even be able to make that type of move on camera. Let's be honest. She's like, I was gonna say something to him before, you know, he left or whatever the case may be. She's like, but that nigga left early, like he didn't say nothing to nobody and he just left. You know, in my mind, you know, I'm a real one. I don't even say nothing. I just thought I'd bring it over here and just get messy with him, my nigga, and just say what the fuck it was. You know, when you really look at the whole situation, right? Why he probably left and why she didn't get nothing to say, she couldn't get an extra say in, was because he didn't want her to see what he was leaving in, popping all that extra shit. See me, the bitch can see anything I'm leaving in. Matter of fact, bitch, we can leave together if you want to. Shit, if you say that you had that much motion about the bitch, shit, man, bitch, I'm outside waiting on you. Music turned up. I'm having me a drink right there with both car doors open, bitch, the passenger and the driver. Let's see who gets in what. Holy. Said that nigga left early. I said, yeah. My mind, I said, I bet he left early. He ain't want you to see what he getting in, baby. He popped it too hard. But see, that's the problem with Lil Jalise. She was too dumb to see the whole movement. So you put a real stomp down around there, a real veteran. Let's see how that shit really move.
I don't know about this game. That's why I'm up on it. Look at Miss Karen said, damn. Miss Karen said, damn.
Yeah, I talked to Lil Jalise today.
Lil Jalise.
Like, damn. And mind you, this on my babies. I never told her to go say anything, talk about that. I'm just like, damn, if he's a real one, you should see the ammo now that you already have. See, all of us roasted him already, put him on game. She didn't really understand that. She come from the street, homie. Not everybody gonna. That's something I could say genuinely about Lil Mama. I could tell, like she just, you know, the little Rachatas like her, like they, and that's no diss to her. You know what I'm saying, because she's a pretty Rachata. But you know, when you really look at it, like they don't really know how to analyze that other than just fighting shit. They're fighting niggas too.
He said horchatas. That nigga called her an horchata.
I fuck with her, but she could have played that one completely different. She got a nigga a free lunch. Shit, I would have knew about her already. He would have been wanting to fight me just off a couple words. Matter of fact, just even seeing my face already. Shit, that nigga bad. Shit, he already done let it be known. Can't out pimp me, can't outthink me, nigga. You're not that diabolical, buddy. Oh man, I'd have been there. She said that nigga left early. Yeah, I bet he did. He talked too much. He don't want you to see what he leaving in. He ain't want you to see that. That nigga got quiet after that shit. Hell yeah, he did. Nigga got little. That nigga got little. Yeah, I'll roast it for you, baby. I mean, but shit, I'm just telling the truth because I seen the little video. I said, damn. Boy, we get a Blueface interview once he out. He gonna tell the truth. And I ain't even mad if Blueface want to catch the fade with me because I lied to that nigga's face.
Damn.
That nigga respect me and call me up. And for this little motherfucker, I still said, I don't know, man, shit, somewhere in the city. That's on my mama, nigga. I wish that piece of the clip man was fine. I had that shit deleted. That's on my soul. That's on my baby, nigga, who I'm taking to WrestleMania this weekend. Yeah, I ain't gotta tell no lies. For what? These niggas lie enough. Shit, one of his homegirls who he say is one of, I talk to her all the time. Okay, nigga, well, she was sitting right there, nigga. And I guarantee you, if today her and Blueface sat down right now, nigga, that story or whatever the fuck you felt like she told you gonna change. And shit, if I was a content whore, I would have definitely kept that in, boy, because he came in pressing about it. That's on my mama, nigga. That's on my nigga, my dead granny. Fuck. Niggas play crazy. Like, I'm starting to see what it is.
Daily news, man. Daily news, man. Today, man, we coming straight out of Los Angeles, California. We're gonna be talking about 03 Greedo, man. Man. It got real tricky, man, in the grape streets, man. So, a couple weeks ago, I pulled up to the grape streets, and it's been in the air, man, like, okay, somebody chain got took over here. Somebody whole kit got took over here. You feel me? So it's like, ooh, wee. You feel me? So it's like, it could get real slimy. Now, I've been knew about this probably like almost a month now.
So why you didn't tell us?
But being that,
why you didn't tell us?
It was in Grape Street, and I didn't know how the politics work, I mind my business. If it ain't public, I mind my business. You hear me? So, man, I go on Instagram to one of the dudes that was up in the blogs. That was in the hood vlog, bro. And like I said, it's been rumors that he got 03 Greedo chain. Now, like I said, it ain't public, so it wasn't for me to really speak on it, because if you speak on stuff when, people ain't really trying to get it out there, that's how issues can come about, you feel me? But guess what, man? It's public records now. One of the grape streets, the YNs, man, they post 03 Greedo chain, his watch, his ring, his whole kit. Oh my God. Now, I ain't did daily news in a very long time. I'm the first person with this info. Don't nobody know about this. I don't want to hear none of that, man. No jumper. No LA platforms know nothing about this.
Say less.
But DC Baby Draco.
Nah, say less.
Now, like I said, man.
Say less.
I been knew about this.
Yeah, you hate.
But I couldn't speak on it. Boy, I was trying to hold water. And I did. But now, man, it's been brought to my attention that the YN is fed up and he posted 03 Greedo's whole kit. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Hallelujah, Jesus.
Damn.
Man, we bless 03 Greedo. Oh my God. Now, it's been brought to my attention, right? His whole kit wasn't took because he was snitching or allegations on his name or things of that nature. The reason why 03 Greedo chains was snatched and took and repossessed.
No. Say that so.
Oh my God.
No. They ain't do it like that.
Because
why do you do that?
he don't look out for his people. and he don't give back to his community.
God damn.
He don't pop out. He don't show love no more.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, shit. If you gonna claim Grape Street, you know, and you gonna represent Grape Street, man, you gotta give back to the community. You hear me?
No, I don't do him like that.
So it's like, we gonna shut down that narrative right now. He didn't get smutted out or his chains took because of allegations. The reason why 03 Greedo got his chains took is because he did not give back to his community and looking out for his people, man. And, you know, I could understand that. I could understand that. Especially if you're from LA and you banging somebody's set. You feel me? If you gang banging somebody's set, man, listen, you gotta give back, man. You got to, bro. If you claiming somebody's gang, if you claiming Grape Street, man, then YNs need a piece of it. Come on, man. So it's like I said, man, I wasn't really gonna speak on it. It wasn't nothing for me to speak on. Like I said, don't nobody know about this. I'm breaking the news right now. I'm the voice of the streets. And you know what? This is what we gonna do, man. I'm gonna pull up on the dude himself that took 03 Greedo chains. It might be hard though. We gonna see if Draco can get that exclusive interview after this, man. Wow. This is crazy. Not thug now. We don't want to bring the bloods in the cuz out. All my niggas thugged out, thugged out, thugged out. We thugged out, thugged out, thugged out. We thugged out, thugged out, thugged out, thugged out, thugged out, thugged out, thugged out. Oh my goodness. 03 Greedo, man. They tried to sweep it underneath the rug for a minute.
Yeah, well, you pulled the
They
rug
tried
off.
to, man. But now it's like, man, they tired, man. Them YNs ready to eat, man. Them YNs is tripping out here, man. Listen, if you gang banging in LA, man, you gang banging somebody's set, you know what I'm saying? Give back to the gang that you representing, bro. Or this is gonna be the consequences, man. Now, this is crazy, bro. This is really crazy. Now, I'm gonna try to find Brett Instagram. You know, I'm gonna try to put his Instagram on there. Probably put his Instagram, tag his Instagram in the description, pin a comment or something. You feel me? And I'm gonna tag him on. Instagram, man. Bro, y'all heard it first from DC Baby Draco. 03 Greedo chains, his whole kit, his watch, ring, chain, everything. It has been officially repoed, man. Them YNs out there tripping. Come on, man. This ain't checkers, man. It's chess, man. You know? You gotta start giving back by the community. This shit get real, brother. Oh, my mama, brother, this shit get real, man. I know 03 Greedo's sick right now. I know. No, he ain't sick right now. He been sick. You hear me? He been sick. It's just now the YNs is fed up. And, you know, they like, man, enough with that sweeping it underneath the rug, man. I'm going to let it be known. Bro, let it be known. He literally just posted probably like 15 minutes ago, bro. Now, I'm going to post it. It's late night, too. It's 9:41 p.m. We're going to see how quick I can upload this thing, man. Wow. This is crazy. Follow me on Instagram, man. DC Baby Draco 5, man. TikTok, DC Baby Draco 3. Subscribe, like, comment, share, man. Now, like I said, I'm gonna try to pull up on the YN that took 03 Greedo's kid. And like I said,
What you gonna do? Show his face?
I mean, he was in that last Grape Street vlog with me. He was the one right next to Ski Money.
You daddy telling too much. Say Less Moments TV. I'll be back on live tonight.
Check this out. We're gonna make sure we tap in with bro for sure. We're gonna make sure we tap in with bro. Like I said.